who need the full content of the weekly horoscope? May I say that anybody and all those people who have important meetings, events, important dates are coming in this coming week, where you are making important decisions, choices, and dealing with important matters. Anybody who have situation like that does need full content of weekly horoscope. But in the preview, we share only one part, conclusion, out of the 5 parts. Like a transit represent environment of the week. Conclusion represent your actions and conduct. Tasks represent how you can balance your astrological equation. Precaution represent your defense strategy. Chanting represent your boost, how you can spiritually boost yourself. All these contents are in the premium content, which you can buy from the website prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report and implement the report, because our horoscope report are applied horoscope. There is no only prediction, but there are task, precaution, chanting are 3 factors. You can implement it and you can balance your astrological equation from worst to best. Choice is yours. These are applied horoscope reports. If you are looking for and you want to sort it out, what you waiting for? Go and join the website and go for the weekly horoscope report. If you have this coming week something very important where you think you need support, then you can implement the whole report for this coming week. Aries weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 29th November till 5th December. 29th November till 5th December, Aries. Aries in this coming week. Sun, Mercury, Ketu position in 8th house. Look after your marriage, look after your health. Beware of any kind of legal issues. Rahu's position in 2nd house. Refrain from offending anybody with your word of speech or ego attitude. Watch your flow of income. Watch your debts. Moon position in 6th house. Sometime peace of mind, happiness will not be there. Mars position in 7th house. Refrain from personal argument or conflict. Watch your word of speech. Watch your foul temper, please. Otherwise you end up ruining something very important. Don't ruin the relationship with your aggression. Saturn position in 10th house. Watch your professional decision, financial decision. If you're investing any money, and you have to improve your communication, personally and professionally, in order to accomplish your goal. You might need a complete weekly horoscope report from my website, prakashastrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, like moon's transit effect. That will define your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological tasks you must do, which you need. If you are trapped in any ugly situation and you want to come out from that ugly situation by doing tasks to balance your astrological equation. Precautions, what you shouldn't do to save your skin. Chanting, how you can spiritually boost yourself up. For this kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Aries weekly conclusion for this coming week. Aries, in this coming week, you will face a lot of opposition from your own loved ones. Sometime health issue will be there regarding abdomen, or eye, or lower abdomen. There may be false allegations on you. Due to that, you lose peace of mind. You may have a lot of dramatic issues, sometimes domestic issues, sometimes dramatic scenes will be there in domestic life. Sometimes you go through a lot of mental anguish. Those people who have a power can be source of your tension. But you have to know how to deal with your opponents. You have to be extremely careful. Friends will provide you support. If you put an effort, your desire will be fulfilled. Professionally, you'll enjoy rising and you'll be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds. Success will only come through excessive hard work and efforts. Sometimes people who are jealous of you, who are your opponents, will trouble you. Those people who have authority will sometimes wind you up. There will be rise in professional status, gain of wealth, but you got to work really, really hard. Be more focused, be more determined. Look after your family relationship. Sometimes family relationship can be all over the place. Health-wise, you must go and see your doctor, please. Taurus weekly brief forecast, week commencing 29th November till 5th of December. Taurus in this coming week, due to Sun, Mercury, Ketu in 7th house. Look after your marriage relationship. Look after your joint venture. Refrain from any kind of development, misunderstanding or living argument or conflict in your joint ventures or marriage relationship. Rahu's position in 1st house. Refrain from combining ego and aggression. Mars position in 6th house. Keep a close eye on your health and enemies. Venus position in 8th house. Look after your partner's health and refrain from any kind of unnecessary domestic argument or conflict, please. Jupiter position in 10th house. Watch your professional decisions. Watch your professional choices. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you can do if you are trapped in any ugly situation. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. What sacred chanting you can exercise in the whole week to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. In this coming week, you'll gain name, fame and acquiring money. You'll be inclined to perform a lot of learning, upgrading your knowledgeability and skill set, or studying something very important. During this phase of time, your thinking power will be rising and you will achieve success in any matter of litigation. You will be able to annihilate your opponents. Your status will be enhanced. You'll enjoy favor from people who have power. You'll acquire money. Benefit will come to you from different favors. Companionship will be there. If you have any opponent, you'll dominate over them. Income will be rising. Events are auspicious. Favor will come through government. You may get some sort of professional rising. Physically, you will be very comfortable. Journeys will prove to be comfortable to you. You will enjoy comfort from your family. Generally, you'll find things better for you. There may be a lot of rise in status, prestige and honor. Business transaction will prove to be beneficial to you. You may suffer from a lot of abdominal issues. Sometimes you will be very worried, tense. You may suffer from a lot of anguish. Refrain from negative thinking. Look after yourself from any kind of a headache or eye infection. Look after your family life. Gemini weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 29th November till 5th of December. Gemini. Gemini due to Saturn position in 8th house. Look after your marriage relationship. Look after your health and well-being. Rahu's position in 12th house. Beware of financial losses due to cheating, deception, fraud. Beware of any kind of financial crisis. And beware of cheating, fraud, deception and theft. Sun, Mercury, Ketu position in 6th house. Look after your health. Keep a close eye on any legal issues. Mars position in 5th house. Refrain from over-aggression, foul temper, and do not overreact in any situation. You might need a complete weekly horoscope report from my website, prakashastrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, which will define your moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decision, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in your system to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Gemini weekly conclusion for this coming week. Gemini, in this coming week, you will have a comfort from the family. Friends and relatives will be very supportive and helpful. There will be gain in your professional status. You'll get benefit from land or property or car, and you may acquire a brand new vehicle. You may also look for a new residence as well. There may be sort of issues regarding abdomen. Look after your digestive system. Money can be lost due to cheating, deception, fraud. You undertake a lot of religious journeys. There are opportunities to associate with your dearest one. Events are auspicious and you perform good deeds. You'll gain in wealth and wisdom. There are possibility for false allegation Education can be disrupted due to lack of focus or concentration. And you may suffer from a lot of mental anguish. Your expenditure will prove to be wasteful. You may have a lot of opportunity to overindulge in companionship. Business will be profitable and you succeed in what you've been looking for. There would be destruction of enemies. You'll have a harmony with your friends and nearest to dearest one. There would be a success in litigation, gain in your business. Your efforts will be rewarded. Cancerian weekly brief forecast, week commencing 29th November till 5th of December. Cancerian in this coming week. Jupiter's position in 8th house. Look after your health. Look after your decisions and choices. Sun, Mercury, Ketu position 5th house. If there are any legal issues, be careful. Refrain from distraction or illusions. More you active, creative, dynamic, more you achieve. Rahu's position in 11th house. If you have any issue with legality or decision maker or law, you got to talk to an expert. Venus position in 6th house. Look after your marriage, look after your joint ventures. Saturn position in 7th house. You have to be very careful regarding your communication, personal or professional. Mars position in 4th house. Look after your family relationship and professional relationship. Refrain from any kind of a political trap. People can trap you in kind of ugly situation. Be aware of that. Watch your temper. Refrain from overreaction. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon transit effect. That will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do if you're trapped in any ugly situation, what precautions you must implement to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in this whole coming week to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Cancerian weekly conclusion for this coming week. Cancerian, by applying your intelligence, you will earn. Superior will be supportive toward you, will grant you some favor. Family life brings more happiness. You will acquire name, fame, and fulfilling your desires. In any examination or interview presentation, you will meet success and enjoy hard studies. You will have a comfort. Some of your secret desire would be fulfilled. You receive favor from people around you. You may be separated from one of the dearest friend or relative. You'll have some sort of a lack of peace of mind due to some sort of a particular issue. There may be rise in professional status. Family life sometimes can be full of challenges as long as you watch your temper. There are few disappointments. There are some issues are there. Due to those issues, you can be separated from your dearest one. Money can be lost. Enemy will cause you fear. There may be false allegation. Abdominal pain may be source of suffering. Your studies may be interrupted. You'll have a lot of secret worries and some sort of a unstable temper. Your own people will fear you quite a lot. You end up having a lot of arguments. There may be a lot of arguments and conflict with your nearest to dearest one. And this is the way it should be. But sometimes you've got to handle those situations properly. Invest passion, love, affection, care in your relationship, not aggression. You have to accommodate other people's point of view. Please. Leo weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 29th November till 5th of December 2021. Leo in this coming week. Sun, Mercury, Ketu position in 4th house. Refrain from any personal conflict and arguments. Refrain from losing your concentration and focus. Venus position 5th house. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you achieve. If you're participating in interview, presentation or test or government exam, you'll achieve success. But your focus have to be there. Saturn position 6th house. Look after your health, look after your enemies. Jupiter position 7th house. You'll come across a new companionship. Be careful. Rahu position 10th house. So you'll come across lots of professional argument or conflict or political situation at profession. Be extra careful. Mars position in 3rd house. Refrain from overreaction, over-aggression when you communicate with people around you. Venus position in 5th house. May I say, achievements will be directly proportional to your creativity. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website Prakash, astrologer.com, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week. Define your moon's transit effect. That will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do to come out from that any ugly situation. What precautions you must implement in this coming week to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must do to achieve the boost. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Leo weekly conclusion for this coming week. In this coming week, the conclusion. May I say that in this particular week, general harmony with family and friends will be there. You will acquire money. That would be gaining your business. You'll meet a lot of people. Your superior will be supportive. There may be chance of applying for new job or something new. You'll dominate a lot of your opponents. There may be favor from authorities or decision maker. Your family can suffer due to their own issues. Your desire will be fulfilled. There will be success through personal effort. If you are under any litigation, you succeed. Happiness will come to you. Wealth, name, fame, professional rising will be gained. You develop a lot of new fruitful association. Comfort will come from your family members. If you have any enemies, you'll be able to annihilate them. And you'll meet success in litigation. Desire will be fulfilled. Wealth will be gained. There will be harmony between you and the nearest to dearest one. But you have a domestic harmony as well. Superior will be supportive toward you. You'll acquire land or car or property, or involve yourself into that kind of dealing. But sometime you need to be focused. What are your priorities? What is most important for you? There will be rise in name, fame and establishment. You will be able to fulfill your desires. Virgo weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 29th November till 5th of December. Virgo. Virgo in this coming week. Jupiter position in 6th house. Watch your actions and reactions. Refrain from being sad and disappointed. Be hopeful. Saturn position 5th house. Refrain from delaying any project. Refrain from laziness. Rahu's position 9th house. Sometime elders' blessing or support of the luck will not be there. Venus position 4th house. You'll enjoy luxuries and lifestyle, no doubt about it. You'll enjoy companionship, but still you need to keep a discipline. Sun, Mercury, Ketu in 3rd house. Refrain from negative communication. More you improve the communication with the world around you, more you'll open the new doors of luck for yourself. Mars position in 2nd house. Watch your flow of income, but refrain from foul language or foul attitude or over-aggressive behavior. If you're looking for completed weekly horoscope report, kindly visit my website, please, and which can give you complete weekly horoscope report, which will define you the whole week's analysis, define you moon transit effect for the whole week. That will define you your vision, your imagination, your decision, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do in the time of your need. Precaution-wise, what you shouldn't do to save your skin. What sacred chanting you can exercise in the whole 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Virgo weekly conclusion. Conclusion for this week. In this coming week, may I say that there would be rise in your vigor and vitality, name and fame and honor. In this coming week, you will gain achievements, rewards, and you're dominating over your opponents. There will be favor from superior, decision maker, people who have power and authority. Your health will be fine. There will be some problems with your families and colleagues or friends or brothers or sisters. You may put a lot of effort in a lot of new activities. There will be acquisition of success and money. Success will be there in government job that will give you ultimate harmony and happiness. Your health would be good. You'll get a lot of favor from people around you. There may be opposition from superior. The mind would be fickle. Making a right decision would be difficult. There may be strife with a family member. Enemies will be rising, and you will meet a lot of frequent argument struggles. Education can be disrupted. There are distorted thinking, mental depression. Through your personal courage, you would be able to dominate over your opponents. And business activities will provide you income resources. Wealth will be gained. Generally, you'll have a mental comfort. There's some chance of wasteful expenditure, dissociation of dearest to dearest one, instability in your temper. You have to be extra careful. Libra Weekly Brief Forecast, week commencing 29th November till 5th of December. Libra, this is a coming week for you. Libra, due to Moon's position in 12th house, refrain from financial losses, loss of income, or loss of precious item. Rahu's position in 8th house, refrain from stubborn attitude. If there is any sharp pain in your lower part of your tummy, go and see your doctor. Sun, Mercury, Ketu in 2nd house, watch your flow of income. Look after your flow of income. Saturn position in 4th house, look after your communication within the family members as well as in profession. Jupiter position in 5th house, more you become active, creative, dynamic, more you will achieve. Venus position in 3rd house, improve your communication, results will be there. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, define your moon's transit effect, that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in the whole coming week to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Libra weekly conclusion for this coming week. A new project will be coming toward you in this week, and your family life will become quite comfortable. Wealth will be gained, and you'll achieve name, fame for your creativity. If you have any opponents, you'll dominate over them. If you're going for an exam or test or interview, you'll be remarkably successful. You're acquiring a lot of knowledge, upgrading a lot of knowledge, ability and skill set. Association with a friend will give you gain, and you'll associate with a lot of professional people. You undertake, you will meet success. Money will be gained, and in personal life there will be harmony. There will be gain to your name and fame and possible. The expenditure will be excessive. There will be some sort of financial issues. There would be some sort of strife with the family member due to difference of opinion. There may be increasing your opponent. Sometimes debates are there. You pass through a lot of, due to like a lack of understanding, you might end up with a lot of debates. You may have tendency to get excited very easily. Watch your word of speech, watch your language, watch your attitude, and don't be fiery in your temperament. And you will suffer from a lot of health issues, phobias, and lower abdomen issues, pain in your lower part. Be careful. Scorpio, Sun, Mercury, Ketu in 1st house. You need a direction. Don't do anything which you can't justify. And refrain from acting against law, please. Rahu's position is 7th house. You have to sort out a lot of things personally or professionally. If you're in a joint venture, beware of financial losses and loss of reputation. Beware of development misunderstanding between you and the partner, life partner or business partner. Refrain from any kind of unnecessary argument or conflict within the joint venture. Mars position in 12th house. Do not lend anybody any money. Refrain from speculation. Moon position in 11th house. You will come across lots of income resources, financial opportunities. All depend on your attitude and your activity. Saturn position 3rd house. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you improve your communication, more you will achieve. Venus position 2nd house. Financial opportunities will be there. All depend on how you're dealing with all those. Jupiter position 4th house. You have a peace of mind and happiness, but all depend on your what you want to achieve. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, detailed moon's transit effect. That will define your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in this coming week to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise to achieve supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Scorpio weekly conclusion for this coming week. Scorpio, this coming week, your expenditure can be sky high. You will be prone to a lot of anger, which would result in various problems, sometimes overreaction. There may be trouble from your enemies. You will gain by business dealings. Your professional status will be rising. You dominate over your opponents. Enemies will be there. Wealth will be lost if you're not careful. You may suffer from a lot of disappointments. Your health may suffer. You will have a lot of problems, health issues regarding your eyesight. The higher authority or people who have power can be source of your tension. There is a domestic strife, likelihood of issues between you and your partner. Land and business will provide you gain. You'll benefit from the higher authorities. You'll enjoy comfort or financial backing. You'll dominate over your opponents. You'll have excessive enthusiasm. Your undertaking will meet success. A new business interest will come up to you. Through your intelligence, you'll enjoy earnings. Friends, dear people, sometimes can backstab you. Friends will provide you benefits, no doubt about it, but you can't rely on everybody. No, rely on yourself. You will be able to fulfill your desire, achieving your goal, success in your venture. There will be some sort of a money-making strategies, and opportunities are there to achieve a lot of money and comfort. Due to Saturn position in second house, watch your flow of income, watch your investment, watch your speculation. Mars position 11th house. You come across lots of financial opportunities, income resources opportunities. All depend on your time, energy, organization. Moon position in 10th house. Watch your professional decisions and choices. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Complete weekly horoscope report will define you the whole analysis of the whole week regarding moon's transit effect. That will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do to come out from any ugly situation, what precautions you must implement in this coming week to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Sagittarius weekly conclusions. In this coming week, you receive favor from superior. Your professional life will have a rising. You dominate over your opponents. Good health, good domestic harmony will prevail. Your desire will be fulfilled. You'll have access to comfort. You'll enjoy good income resources, having a professional rising. Your dignity will be enhanced. Business will provide you gain. You'll acquire comfort, vehicle, lifestyle. Association with your friends and relatives will be harmonious, and your sibling will enjoy favors. Business will provide you gain. You're inclined toward all of virtuous deed. Enemies will be overcome. Wealth will be gained. There's access to comfort. Your professional rising is happened. You'll be fulfilling your desire, indulging in luxuries and lifestyle. Professionally, there's a rise in status, prestige, and honor or promotion. Increase your income resources. Loss of earning, disappointment will be faced by you. You will suffer a lot due to false allegation. Be careful. Due to Sun, Mercury, Ketu position in 11th house, you'll come across lots of income resources, financial opportunities. All depend on your organization, your time, your energy. Rahu position in 5th house. If you're dealing with legal authority or legal matter, you have to be extra careful. Venus position in 12th house. Watch your investment, watch your expenditure. Mars position in 10th house. Professionally, you can achieve a lot. There are lots of opportunities, but all depend on your infrastructure, your time, your energy. Jupiter's position second house. Your flow of income will be substantially unique. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole week, like moon's transit effect that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological tasks you need to do to overcome any ugly situation, what precautions you must implement in this coming week, which can help you, may I say, to save you from any kind of ugliness or losses. Sacred chanting. What sacred chanting you need to do to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Capricorn, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, conclusion why? In this coming week, there will be income resources. In this coming week, you will take a new undertaking. Your status will be enhanced. There will be rise in flow of income and income resources. You'll have a harmony with your friends and nearest to this one. You'll acquire money. You'll incline toward a lot of virtuous deed. Your relationship with your friend and relative will be good. Your desire will be fulfilled. The gain of wealth through business, travel will be there. There will be rise in status, prestige and honor. Wealth will be gained. You have a promotion in your profession. Benefit from people who are decision makers. They will support you. You dominate over your opponents. Success in your undertaking. Your health will be good. You become sometimes center of controversy. Due to lack of focus and concentration, if your student studies can be interrupted. Business and travel will provide you gain. You have some sort of a rise. But watch your actions and conduct. Watch your decisions and choices. Aquarius, weekly brief forecast. Week commencing 29th November till 5th December. Aquarius. Aquarius in this coming week. Due to Sun, Mercury, Ketu position 10th house. Watch your professional decision. Watch your professional choices. Professionally you can fluctuate. Rahu's position 4th house. Sometimes focus concentration can be here and there. Stop winding up yourself. Saturn position in 12th house. Watch your expenditure. Watch your debts. Moon position in 8th house. Sometimes energy can fluctuate. Try to be more practical than emotional. You might need a completed weekly horoscope report from my website, PrakashAstrologer.com, which will give you complete analysis of the whole week, like moon's transit effect that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decisions, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need, what precautions you must implement in this coming week to save your skin, what sacred chanting you must exercise in the next 7 days to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, PrakashAstrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Aquarius, weekly conclusion for this coming week. In this coming week, you will gain of wealth. There will be rise in your professional status. There will be general progression in your undertaking. Authorities will be supportive toward you. There will be comfort in you and luxuries and lifestyle. You dominate over your opponent. The decision taken by you will be wise. Result will be in success. Your desire will be fulfilled. Business will be productive. Association with your friends are profitable. Vehicle and wealth are favorable. You will fulfill your desires. You may have a rise in your status, prestige and honor. You gain in wealth. Election, or may I say not election, profession will be rising. You will get enhancement. You will be inclined to perform a lot of good deeds and you will be quite busy. Business will provide you earnings and gain from your craft, performances, knowledgeability, skill sets. Journeys will be gainful. Status will be enhanced. You will enjoy associating with a lot of new professional friends. And those people will be good. And there will be expenditure. But be prepared. Pisces, due to Jupiter position in 12th house, sometime you will be out of comfort zone. You can be all over the place. Sun, Mercury, Ketu in position 9th house. Support of the luck will be there. Rahu's position in third house. More you become determined, aggressive. More you become creative, dynamic, more you achieve. Moon position in 7th house. You'll be successful in your efforts. Mars position in 8th house. Watch your temper. Watch your language and attitude. Saturn position in 11th house. You'll come across lots of income resources, financial resources, all depend on you, what you want to do. You must take care of your financial commitment and fruitless investments. And if you want it, you might need a complete weekly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of my whole weekly horoscope report, like your moon's transit effect, that will define you, your vision, your imagination, your decision, your choices, your health, your harmony, your happiness. Extensive weekly horoscope report will define you what astrological task you need to do in the time of your need. What chanting you must do to achieve supremacy. What precautions you must implement to save your skin. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the weekly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best. Pisces weekly conclusion. Conclusion for this coming week. You will be involved in a lot of virtuous deeds. Avoid any journey undertaken during this phase of time. There would be general progression. Family life will be okay. You receive a lot of favor from superiors. Family life will offer you favors. Earning will in business and travel will be rising. You'll have a rise in professional life. There will be gain in your dealings. And there may be a few challenges, complications between you and the family members, but look after your family members' health. Your health will be okay, but you'll dominate a lot of your opponents. Favor will come from higher authorities, government authorities. Professional life will be rising. Your undertaking will meet success. You'll enjoy domestic harmony, happiness. There will be acquisition of land, house, property, wealth, comfort. You'll dominate over your opponents. Journeys will be gainful. You'll gain a lot of dignity and professional rising. You may suffer from a lot of domestic issues, sometimes lack of trust here and there, or difference of opinion, or clashes of opinion. You'll have a lots of secret worries. There's an excessive expenditure, but on good deeds. You dominate over your opponent. Health will be good. There's a professional rising. Excessive earnings will be there.